Welcome to Sociology Vibes, where we simplify challenging ideas into easy to understand insights. Today, our focus is on German sociologist Max Weber, who lived from 1864 to 1920 and made significant contributions to sociology. His ideas continue to influence modern sociology. Weber is viewed as the father of interpretive sociology. When studying social life, Weber wanted sociologists to remain value neutral, meaning not letting their personal opinions or biases interfere with their focus on understanding people's own subjective experiences. He emphasized the idea of verstehen, a German word that means to understand human behavior in a deep way. Weber believed that sociologists should try to understand the meanings people attach to their actions when studying social life. For example, two people work long hours at their jobs, but their motivations can differ. One person might be working to support their family, while another may be motivated by personal goals to advance in the company. Weber's most famous study, The Protestant Ethic and the Spirit of Capitalism, was published in 1904 and 1905, and he analyzed certain Protestant religious groups, including the Calvinists, who believed in predestination, which is the idea that God has already decided who would be saved for salvation prior to birth. This caused people to assign meanings about a disciplined life, hard work, and financial success as signs of God's favor, and encouraged saving and reinvesting of earnings. And this created values and norms. And over time, as the belief in predestination faded, the values of hard work, efficiency, and savings continued to support the growth of modern capitalism, especially in Northern Europe and in the United States during the Industrial Revolution. Another important contribution Weber made to sociology was his observations about the rationalization of modern societies, in which social life is increasingly bureaucratic and organized around efficiency, predictability, and formal organizations that are impersonal and structured around written rules and specialized roles and positions that have legitimate authority over people and are written into laws and policies. Weber described these modern trends as an iron cage, in which people risk being trapped in systems of rules, procedures, and routines that limit individual freedom and creativity. Weber recognized that modern societies are efficient and highly organized, and he was concerned that this emphasis on rational rules could make social life feel impersonal and rigid. In our everyday life, Weber and his ideas help us notice how modern society is organized around rules, procedures, and large formal organizations and institutions. Recognizing this encourages us to look for ways to nurture our creativity, our connection, and spontaneity in our daily lives. And that makes sociology worth exploring further, don't you think? Thank you for watching. Be sure to comment below with your thoughts, questions, or any topics you'd like us to explore next. Let's keep the conversation going and our community growing. See you in the next Sociology Vibes video.